You are listening to the Horse Radio Network, part of the Equine Network family.
What a beautiful day for horses in the morning.
You are listening to the #1 horse podcast in the world. Here is your entertaining look at the horse world and the people in it.
Well, good morning. I am Glenn the Geek from Ocala, Florida.
And I'm Jamie Jennings, and I'm in Norman, Oklahoma. You're listening to Horses in the Morning on the Horse Radio Network for Friday, October 4th, episode 3534, brought to you today by Kentucky Performance Products. Good morning, horse people.
It's Friday, and another weekend of riding is a few short hours away. Jamie and Glenn are here to help you make it through the day with some fun guests and some really bad ads. Enjoy the show.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate it. It's been a pretty serious week for a lot of the country. And, for us here on the show with personal stuff and hurricanes and all of that. So today we thought we'd keep things light and fun and give you a break from all of that for an hour.
From horses and hurricanes?
Yeah.
This is synonymous.
We're going to give you a break. We're going to give ourselves a break, and we're going to have some listener trivia. We have a couple of our terrific auditors coming on. I have some trivia for you. We have some really bad ads. We're going to do that at the end of the show. So keeping things light. And I wanted to mention, speaking of light, every year we cover this woman. Do you remember Jane Dotchin?
I can't say I do.
She's now 82 years old and has just completed her 600-mile trip with her horse and her dog. She's the lady that rides across England and up to Scotland every year. And every year we cover her trip. It takes her, I think, 7 weeks. She camps out. She sleeps in a tent. And it's her horse, her dog, and she makes this trip back home to Scotland every year, and she's just completed the trip again. Now, she only has one eye. She has a patch over the other eye, and so she does this pretty much blind, and she apparently lives on porridge, oat cakes, and cheese, and carries an old mobile phone, get this, which has a battery that lasts 6 weeks.
I think that's what I want to do when I'm 82.
There you go.
I would really like to do that. Now, I have a question. How does she get back to England? Does she ride next year back to England?
I don't know. It doesn't say in the article how she gets back, but she does this every year. I don't know.
Oh, man. That's baller right there.
That's a long trip. Can you... I'm 62. I'm achy enough. I can't imagine sleeping at a tent on the ground every night for 7 weeks.
I can't imagine sleeping on a tent on the ground for any night. One night.
So good job, Jane. She just finished that. I thought, well, we have to cover her again because the last 14 years we've been talking about Jane. So
right on, sister.
We'll see you when you're 83.
Yeah.
Heading on the 600-mile journey.
Let's get her on the show.
I got to try. Although she did say she has a really old cell phone. So no.
Hey, battery should be good.
We have a couple of these.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Well, happy birthday to Jess Seaver and Elizabeth Fry. Happy birthday to both of you. We hope you have a great weekend.
You know how much I hate it when I have to say my husband was right.
Oh,
tastes like vinegar in my mouth. But
I haven't heard you do it too often over the 14 years.
I know, because I'm always right. So yeah. So he is like, he's a military man, right? And he's like super organized. Shoes go on the shelf outside. Clothes go in the hamper. Me, I'm a freaking tornado, right? So I come in. I wear my boots in the house because that's how I roll. Because I clean the floors. Shut up. I wear my boots where I want to wear them. Sometimes I just have to run in real quick and don't want to take my boots off and then lace them all back up when I get outside. So I just wear the boots in the house. Well, apparently I did that yesterday along with he's on trips. Okay. So sometimes he's not here. So what happens when he's not here is I walk into my bedroom and I take off my boots and I take off and there's a pile. Like it's a pile. I mean, but see, I need the pile because I might wear it all again tomorrow. But anyway, point is, there's a big pile of stuff next to my bed. At about, I don't know, 3:00 in the morning, I had to go pee, as you do at 3:00 in the morning. And I stood up to walk to the bathroom and stepped on a boot that was sitting there, slid because the boot was on top of a pile of clothes. And then I went to step again and I stepped on the other boot.
Oh, no.
And I bit it. I mean, bit it.
And face or butt?
Actually, I fell right onto my night table, which is, you should see, I looked like I was in a fight. And somebody punched me in my rib.
No, you hit your face?
No, I hit my ribs on the right side. It's like all red because I scraped it along the nightstand table. My elbow hit the wall. My hip hit the wall and the side of my head. So I've got like a bump on my head, bump on my elbow, completely jacked up right side, and my hip, and my shin. So the entire right side of my body is like basically non-functioning right now. And all I could hear in my head was, I told you not to put your shoes there, leave them outside and put the clothes in the hamper. Shut up. Living my life.
You train wacky thoroughbreds and your shoes took you down.
Yeah. How stupid is that?
Yeah. Well, they say most accidents that people have that come to the hospital are from household accidents.
I'm like, this is how I'm going to die when I'm 82. I'm not going to be on a horse riding across Scotland. I'm going to be slipping on my stupid shoes that I left on the floor.
I will say, most people don't break their hips till they are 82. So there's that.
I'm trying to do it early. I'm trying to get ahead of the game here.
It's not funny because we've all done shit like that.
Oh, you just said the S word. You beat that out.
It's that kind of week. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not okay. To be honest, but I'm here, so I'm alive. But yeah,
you have to be okay. You got like a clinic coming up for 2 weeks.
I know. I'm really excited. And yesterday, or day before yesterday, actually, I got in a bunch of new horse and hound horses, which is really awesome. I got in, check out these names. You're going to love it. Smooth Operator, A Lot of Heat, Hellraiser, and Big Northern River.
Oh, what could go wrong?
So actually, Hellraiser, who he's been here before, and when I went to the auction, I told the girls, I was like, okay, because Hellraiser has a very broken brain. God, I love him. Just a little loopy. He's had a terrible life, a terrible past. It fits the bill for me. So I said to the girls when we were on the way to the auction, I was like, okay, if I don't get a horse, we'll foster Raisin. And they were like, yay. But then we got a horse. But of course, that hasn't worked out. So Raisin came yesterday. So he's now officially my foster pony. I'm very excited. And I just love it. He's so crazy. Gotta love him.
So you'll work with all 4 of them then the next couple of weeks?
So the 4 new horse and hound horses, Smooth Operator and A Lot of Heat, have already been here before. So they kind of know the drill. And then Big Northern River is here. And all of these horses are ones that will be used in my clinic over the next couple of weeks. So Farm Boy and I started working them yesterday and getting them reacclimated to the job, and they're fantastic. I'm really excited. So Smooth Operator, somebody who put an application in. Again, I told you guys that I will get these horses adopted in one of 2 ways. If I show a video of me riding them at the canner, somebody puts in an application, or if I post a really pretty headshot. I mean, 10 applications in all horses like that. So a Smooth Operator has a big, beautiful, broad white blaze, and he's stunning. He's like 17 too. He is a total sex pot. I love it. And then Hellraiser is my squidgy little monster who's going to stay with me, because just who else would want a little broken brained horse like that? I don't know. Somebody will eventually, but he's going to stay with me for a while and just be my little fun little foster pony. A Lot of Heat is a he's got to be 16.2, 16.3. Dark bay, sexy horse. Oh my gosh. And this horse is a mover, but he is hot, hot, hot tamale. So hopefully we'll chill him out. And Big Northern River, we started yesterday, and that is just one gentle giant. He is really big, really gentle, can't jump, had a knee injury on the track, but he's been rehabilitated and now he's here. And again, at the end of the clinic, all of these horses will be available for adoption. So I'm really excited to kind of partner the clinic with adoptable horses and be posting their journey kind of along the whole clinic, which is really cool. Delia, Leisha's husband is coming. I don't know his name. She signed him up and then sent him I don't know. Just take him. I don't even know his name. Delia, Leisha's husband, Rachael, Jamie, Anna, and Farm Boy's going to be here to help. So I'm really excited. We'll have, also along with those 4 horse and hound horses, we'll have Friday, Ace, Miles, Maverick, Duke, all the awesome horses. So I'm really excited to kind of start this. This is always such a fun couple of weeks, and I've already got somebody signed up for next year. So if anybody wants to think about it, it's the intro clinic to get certified for the Monty Roberts certification, and it's kind of the first step. And so I teach it here, which is cool.
Well, I think Delia, right? She's coming on shortly. I think it's the same Delia.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No,
is she doing the trivia?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, how cool. That'll be fun. Good. So she'll hear all these awesome horses that we got. Also, I would like to, considering my recent injury, I would like everybody to have a little moment of silence at some point during the day for me, because I am taking baby Ace on a second cross-country schooling tomorrow.
Well, the first one went pretty well.
It hurts to laugh. Oh, what if I broke one? That sucks. But yeah, but the cool thing is, last time I went with Patty and her seasoned, gentle, giant event horse named Victor, who's been doing it longer than we've been alive. I mean, he is just the coolest dude. Tomorrow, however, she's bringing her young horse, who, if y'all remember back, I started him for her and we called him Uncle Dick. So she's going to be riding Alistar, also known as AKA Uncle Dick, tomorrow. So really, I would pray for her. It'll be fine. Well, it's going to be fine.
You'll be good. She'll be the one having troubles.
No, we're both going to be great.
Good luck,
Just
Patty.
have that moment of silence at some point today. But yes, good luck, Patty. And I just put my elbow down on my chair.
Yeah,
that
I hope
hurts.
you didn't break a rib. That just sucks.
God, it was so stupid. I said, Lucas, look at my side. He was like, oh my God. I was like, does it look that bad? And I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, that's bad. Oh, that hurts to laugh.
All right, don't laugh. All right, we're going to go to Kentucky Performance Products, and then we're going to come back with a round of trivia and no laughing for Jamie.
Frequently asked questions, brought to you by Kentucky Performance Products. Question: my friend was telling me that supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids decreased the level of inflammation in horses with arthritis. Is this true? Answer: yes. There have been several peer-reviewed studies that have shown that supplementation with the omega-3 fatty acids known as EPA and DHA will help support healthy levels of inflammation in the joints. The best source of EPA and DHA is fish oil. We often recommend adding a high-quality omega-3 fatty acid supplement, such as Kentucky Performance Products, contribute to the diet of horses who struggle with joint pain and stiffness. A KPP customer named Sarah recently posted a review sharing her experience with Contribute. She wrote, I recently swapped my Western dressage and cow horses over to the Joint Armor and Contribute. Astonishing results! My horses are moving beautifully with more impulsion and suspension in their gaits. You can learn more about Contribute and omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA at kppusa.com. Got questions about your feeding program? We can help. Email Karen at questions@kppusa.com or call us at 859-873-2974.
All right, it is time for some trivia. Unfortunately, one of our players, we couldn't get connected, so it's just going to be Delia, who's a terrific auditor of ours from where? Illinois? Are you Illinois?
Yep.
Illinois.
Illinois.
And you're going to Jamie's for the next 2 weeks.
I am. Yeah, I'll be stuck out in Oklahoma for 2 weeks.
That's exactly what I say, but it lasted longer than 2 weeks.
And then
Yeah,
Auditor
we'll see if I
Rachel was
come back.
supposed to join us, but we could not get her connected. I'm sorry, Rachel. And I did want to congratulate her. She works for Cirque du Soleil in Las Vegas, and her Cirque show just passed 14,000 shows.
Wow.
So she's backstage and has been doing that for a very long time. So congratulations, Rachel, and all your Cirque crew. That's pretty cool. All right. This is what we're going to do today. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play some trivia. I have less questions now because we have less players, but it'll work. So I have 3 rounds. You each get 1 question each in each round, and I have a theme for each round. And you're playing against each other. So,
Oh boy. All right.
Jamie, you keep
let's-
score. So
I keep score?
You keep score. We don't have any helpers today. So
Well, currently the score is 7 me, Delia 0.
Whoa. I'm going to keep score too.
all right, let's do it. Round 1 is horse movies.
Okay.
Jamie,
All right.
you go first. Whose voices? And by the way, if you don't get it, then we just move on. There's no going back and
I
forth.
can't steal.
You can't steal. Who voices Tucker the Shetland pony in the 2005 film Racing Stripes? And this is multiple choice. Brad Pitt.
Oh, I know that one. What's it? Go ahead. Give me the multiple choice.
Okay, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Bradley Cooper, or Dustin Hoffman?
Dustin Hoffman.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. You get that right. I thought I
How
went
the-
back far enough you wouldn't know.
I was going to be like, Matt Damon, because I thought you were going to do Spirit Stallion of Cimarron. Probably just gave her the answer for the next one. Okay, Care, sorry.
Okay, well, that you almost did. All right, Delia.
That's okay.
Who
All
sang?
horse girls know that.
You almost did it. Who sang the opening theme song for the 2002 animated film Spirit Stallion of Cimarron? A. Taylor Swift. B. Tim McGraw. C. Bryan Adams. Or D. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
Is it Bryan Adams?
Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
Same guy who sang Everything I Do it for you. There's no love like your love. Oh, sorry. I can do the whole thing.
All right. I'll tell
From
you what.
Robin Hood.
Seeing we don't have our third player, I'm going to give you a question, and the first one to yell out the answer wins this one.
Oh, fun.
Okay. So
Ooh.
this was supposed to be Rachel's. What is the prequel to The Black Stallion called?
The prequel to The Black Stallion?
Yep. I can give you a multiple choice. Nobody has an answer?
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right. Before the Black Stallion, Baby Black Stallion, Young Black Stallion, or Little Black Stallion?
Young Black.
Yes, Jamie got it. Young Black Stallion. That is correct. Good
I
job.
had no idea.
It would be way cooler if it was Baby Black.
That's true. It would have been cooler. Let's see here. Okay, so it's what, 2-1? Jamie's in the lead?
Yes, Glenn,
Delia.
I'm keeping score.
Come on, Delia.
Yep, that's what I got.
Catch up here. Round
I'm-
2.
Dragging it out.
Round 2 is all about worms. Actually, the vet's out here right now doing shots and Coggins and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I got to throw something in, and I found a whole section on worms. So here you go. Jamie, which of the following are not parasites which affect horses? Which one of these is not a parasite that affects horses? White worms, blue worms, seat worms, or blood worms. One of those does not affect horses. White worms, blue worms, seat worms, or blood worms.
I've never heard of white or blue, so I guess it's a 50-50. I haven't really heard of seat worms either, but that sounds something like you couldn't make up. I'm going to go with white worms.
It was,
Ah!
you were close though. You were 50-50. It was blue worms.
Okay.
There is such a thing as white worms.
Is the next question? Hold on, I got the next question. Delia, what do you think over under Glenn's vet bill is going to be today? Over 5 or under 5?
5 what? I haven't seen Florida prices.
That'd be in the hundreds. Good point. It could be thousands. Who knows? Glenn, good luck.
All right, thank you.
Delia's question.
What worm is more likely to be a problem in foals than adult horses and can cause the symptom of a cold? Is it white worms, red worms, round worms, or blood worms? Mrs. Foles, and it causes the symptom of a cold. White, red,
Redworms?
round, or blood?
I guess redworms.
It's roundworms.
Oh.
Was the correct answer. Yes, I know. This is really, well, here, the first one to yell out this one wins.
Well, Delia, I will tell you that when you arrive on Sunday, you will be getting a manual that is 500 pages, and there is a very large section on worms.
Is there really?
So, yes, I actually knew that one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know you would be an expert
Right
on
on.
worms, or I would have asked about something else.
Oh,
Although-
this
Well, she
clinic
got her
that she's
question wrong.
I know, I did. I screwed up. Yeah, so I would say that I don't know it all, but the book does, so you'll get one of those.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's see here. This is Rachel, so the first one to yell the answer wins. What is the most common worm to cause illness in a horse? White, red, seat, or blood?
Blood.
White?
Both wrong. It's red.
Dang it.
Worms tripped you guys up. All right, let's head to sports. How about sports questions? Jamie, in what equestrian discipline might a spectator see a real live unicorn?
Driving.
I am so impressed. No way in 100 years did I think you would ever get that.
Really?
Because you hate driving. You don't pay attention when I talk about driving. I am shocked.
Unicorn hitch, baby. Come
Yeah,
on, like I'm not gonna remember that.
Do you remember what a unicorn hitch is?
Yeah, 2 and then 1 in the front.
You should get double credit for that. I am so
Wow.
impressed.
Thank you.
I really am. I never thought you'd get that. I was
You
like,
just made Glenn's day.
you did.
I know, right?
I thought I'll
Sometimes
ask her.
just listen to you.
I thought I'll ask her a driving question. No way in hell she'll ever get it. So, good job. All right, Delia. What equestrian sport named for a Tibetan word can trace its origins to 600 BC? Okay, so what equestrian sport named for a Tibetan word can trace its origins to 600 BC? Jousting, chariot racing, mounted archery, or polo?
Oh, geez.
I
I
don't
feel like
know.
jousting's been around the longest. Well, I guess no, like people would shoot arrows off a horse's back. Ooh, we'll go with mounted archery.
It's polo.
Yeah.
Polo started 600 BC. Can you believe that? It's been around that long.
All right, 3-1. Let's get Rachel's question. Come
All right.
on.
Standard bred. This is the first one to guess the answer. And this one you just have to guess. There's no multiple choice. Standard bred harness horses race at either a trot or a pace. Which is faster?
Is this for me?
It's for,
Oh, it's Rachel. Pace.
Pace?
I think you were almost high on that one. That was pretty
Point-
close. It is
Point
pace.
for both.
Point for both because it was pace.
There we go.
It's
I
slightly
was like, who is this question for? I forget.
It's slightly faster than a trot. It's a difference of about 4 seconds over a mile, so it's not that much different. That's for sure.
It seems a lot different when
Yeah.
you're watching it.
Okay,
Probably
so-
right, sitting it too.
So we have a bonus round, but this is not trivia. What's that game, Jamie? Where what have I not done, or what's it?
I
called?
have never.
I have never, which confuses the
Never
hell out of me
have I
because I
ever.
never know how to answer it. So I changed it to you get a point for every one you have ever done of these. So if you've done this, you get a point. Okay.
Delia's
Oh,
gonna
yikes.
kill me.
So this is kind of the horse husband version of this game. So like in all the commercials, they seem to think that all riders ride naked. So have you ever ridden naked?
No.
No.
Delia?
I thought Delia was going to say yes. She
Extremely
hesitated.
uncomfortable, No.
I've been in a
I did
bathing
have to think
suit.
about it, but no.
Because
I don't want hair up there. Ew, real
just
horse
seems
girls
like-
don't ride naked.
you see these magazine ads with the pictures of the girl, like it makes it look like she's riding naked. I'm like, nobody does that. It's like,
I would like to ask where you're getting magazines. Like, no, don't answer that.
There's the Horse Husband magazine.
have you ever? And you get a point. You get a point if you answered this one correctly. If you did this one, danced with your pitchfork to music in the barn while cleaning stalls alone.
Oh my God.
100%.
Are you asking this because I've told you the embarrassing story
No.
of mine? Okay. It was in Kentucky. I was at Champaign Run Farms in the big barn, the fancy barn. And we had a radio and the song "Foolish Games" by Jewel came on. These foolish games are tearing me. I was with my fork. Well, actually, it was a broom, and I was in the barn aisle, and I was all alone. And I just wailed. I mean, it was dramatic. I could have filmed a music video for that song, Glenn. It was so powerful and honest and raw. And as soon as the song ends, I hear applause. The freaking farrier had drove up and saw me do the whole thing.
Farriers love that stuff.
My palms are sweating talking about that story. Delia, please tell me you've been busted.
Did you get caught, Delia?
I have not been busted.
Do you have a favorite song you sing with the pitchfork?
Oh, gotta be Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Oh, Shania Twain.
Well, that's perfect, actually.
dun, 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 dun. Let's go, girl. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling all right. Gonna let my hair hang down. Yeah, I might know that one too, Delia. We might have to bust some Shania out when you're here.
All right, you both got a point for that one. Next one. Had your riding boots, and anybody that's had this knows why, had your riding boots cut off your leg?
Delia?
Nope.
No.
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 You know what? I refuse to answer that question so I don't jinx myself. Knock on wood.
Split your breeches at a horse show.
Yep.
Delia says yes. When did it happen? Did anybody notice?
So no one know. It was not like when I was getting on, but it was at one of my IHSA shows in college, and we were hosting, and so we were taking care of our horses, and I went and bent down and heard that, and I look at my friend. I'm like, did I just do that? And she checked down there and she's like, yeah, you ripped right there.
Oh, hello, butthole.
Were you commando that day? Be honest.
I was not. No, we actually had a meeting about wearing thongs and not granny panties for the show.
Oh.
So I was a little covered.
Really? You think a thong is covering? No, sister. That is not covering.
A little. I don't have a big butt, so it's okay.
Jamie, ever had a horse show?
No, but I have stepped into, I used to ride in jeans and half chaps all the time, and I've definitely split the left under the butt, like right under your butt. When you step up on the stirrup, you rip that part of your jeans. Women know what I'm talking about right now, because you step up and you hear just on that left thigh. So I had like a lot of ripped jeans with the left thigh, but you guys know me. I don't get embarrassed about stuff. I'm still going to ride.
Next one, dropped ketchup or any other staining food on your show clothes before a class.
Who hasn't done that?
Okay. Delia, have you done that?
Definitely. It wasn't ketchup, but it was like Dorito dust.
Oh,
yeah.
Dorito dust gets on everything and it doesn't come out.
Why do we need to eat Cheetos or Doritos in horseshoe clothes? I don't know, but some reason you have to have some.
Yes.
They just taste so good.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, this one I know neither one of you are going to get because no horsewoman is. Had your truck detailed professionally?
Does my husband doing it?
No.
I don't even have a truck, so that's a hard no.
Okay, neither one of you there.
By the way, I have this relatively new car. You know, it's about a year old. And at this point in the world, I now just put Homer in it, but I have to pick him up to put him in it. So he's very low to the ground. So his ears are always dirty, and he walks around and his paws collect a lot of dirt and stuff. And I looked in the back of my car today and I was like, oh, thank God Chad's on a trip, because it is like a complete mud mess in the back seat of my car. And I was like, I probably should get that professionally detailed before he gets home. But now you've said that, now I'm not going to. It's just going to get dirty again.
You already have
a designated dog car.
Yeah, we got to have a dog car. It's my car.
You're going to have a lot to talk to him about anyway when he gets home. So
I know.
I wouldn't add that to the list. Delia, you can listen to the beginning of the show to know what we're talking about there. All right, one more. We all know that we've all peed in the horse trailer. We've all done that. But have you ever stopped on the way to a horse show and peed in the horse trailer along the road?
Let me just tell you what really happens in real life.
Yeah.
When Chad's driving and I have to pee 400 times on the drive, I make him pull off of an exit, like he's getting off of the exit and then go to get back on the exit and then open the back door and the front door and I just pee on the side of the road. I don't care.
I was going to say, I've done the side of the road, but I've never done it in a trailer.
Okay, you both get a bonus point for that
Why
one.
disturb the horses? I'm just going to pee. And then I mess up my horse trailer. I'd rather pee on the side of the road than in a bathroom in a gas station. 1,000,000%.
Yeah, you don't do bathroom. You don't do public bathrooms. So
That's just, no, I'd rather, I don't want to go into McDonald's and see your leftover poop that you left in the toilet. I don't want to be a part of that. I just let me pee on the side of the road and get back in the truck. Let's go. Come on.
I have no idea what the score is, and it probably doesn't matter. Delia, you were a good sport. Thanks for joining us today. We wanted a light day today, and you helped us get there. And good luck with the next 2 weeks with hanging out in Oklahoma.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, this was fun.
Is it?
See you Sunday, girl.
See ya. Have a good time and
Thank
learn a
you.
lot. Study that worm
All right,
chapter,
well, bye,
okay? All right.
Will do.
All right.
I need
see
to
ya.
review as well.
Bye.
Bye.
When you take the exam for Monty's course, right? So it's this 500-page manual that you're to study. And once you take the intro course like this, most people go home, most people are European or, from across the world that come and take it. So everybody goes home for about a year and you practice all the things you learn and you come back and do the exam a year later. And then hopefully that goes right in if you pass to the advanced course, right? So you do a year. And I mean, Glenn, I made flashcards. I've never studied for something so hard in my entire life. Like, as you include all of high school, the bit of college I went to, I never studied for anything so hard. And you know how much I remember?
Nothing.
Very little.
Yeah, because that's what happens.
Because you cram, like all the bones and all the muscles and all of the worms and all the, and oh my God, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I've only studied it for hours. Why can't I retain that stuff? You know what it is? Do you know why I'm not that super smart about book stuff like that? I have an exact reason why I don't remember anything, because my brain is full, chock-a-block full of the stupidest song lyrics in the history of the world.
You proved that today.
How I can bust out Shania Twain and Jewel, and then earlier singing. I don't know if I could. I always tell Lucas, I'm like, trust me, I could help you with your math homework if I could suck out all the song lyrics that are stuck in my brain and fill it up with useful information. Why can't I do that? Ugh.
Well, we're going to continue the show here. We need to get to some really bad ads, but first we're going to hear from Valley Vet. And I just looked at the commercial today, and how appropriate is that my vet is here right now. By the way, I'm in the over 500 category.
Oh, yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah. Healthy as a horse starts with vaccinations against equine diseases. Offer your horse the protection they deserve with trusted vaccines available at valleyvet.com. By the way, Jennifer ordered them there. Ask yourself this.
I always order mine from Valley Vet,
yes,
too.
I know they
Always.
come right away.
They come right away in the ice packs and everything. It's great.
Ask yourself this: does your horse fall into any of these categories? Younger than 6, older than 15, stabled in a boarding barn, or travels off property to stables with horses that also travel? If you answered yes, your horse could be at even greater risk for a number of equine diseases. You can protect your horse through fall vaccination. Vaccines are easy to administer at home and are shipped overnight in insulated packaging. And it is insulated. From valleyvet.com. And they've been doing it ever since I can remember. Founded by veterinarians in 1985, Valley Vet Supply simplifies the shopping experience for busy horse owners who don't have the time to place multiple orders or wait for slow shipping. Simplify your shopping experience and enjoy fast same-day shipping at valleyvet.com. Ever since I've known Jennifer, this is where she's gotten her vaccines. It's Valley Vet.
I know your vet loves that when she rolls up and Jennifer hands her the vaccines to give.
She gives most of them, but there's a couple I guess the vet has to give or whatever, but she gives most of them. I know she does most of them. Don't ask me which ones. I have no idea. That's her
I know
job.
which ones.
I'm a horse husband.
Rabies.
Hey, we wanted to go over the schedule real quick before we get to really bad ads. Jamie is teaching a clinic the next 2 weeks and recovering from her bad boot accident. So she's going to be doing that. This was sucky timing. It was bad timing, Jamie.
I'll be fine. Shake it off.
But then is there ever a good time to break your rib? Really? When you
I
think about
don't
it?
know if it's broken. It just hurts to breathe and laugh. It's fine.
It's probably cracked.
I'm going to ride later. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
So she's going to be off, and we thought, we actually coordinated for once in 14 years. I asked her, when are you going to be off? That's when I'll do my surgery. So I'm getting my nasal surgery, which sounds like a lot of fun. And I actually passed all my pre-surgical tests. So I'm going to be doing that. I will be off for a week or two with that. So we just thought it was a good time to do that. It's also going to give me some time, believe it or not. We are way behind in planning Radiothon. So auditors, you're going to start to see some Radiothon posts in there. We need your help. We're going to have, last year, one of the notes we put down for Radiothon, which went very well last year, one of the notes we put down was start planning in August. What's the date today, Jamie?
Yeah, but you're a little late.
Yeah. So Ashley was out. We were busy trying to cover for Ashley, so we never got planning done, and we're moving and all of that. So we're starting to plan now, and we're just going to crush it. So you're going to be hearing about Radiothon stuff coming up. We're going to need your help, auditors. So look for that.
As horse owners, we have an unlimited supply of love for our animals, but we tend to underestimate the cost of their vet care. Every commercial is designed for you today, Glenn. Routine and unexpected expenses can quickly add up, making it hard to keep pace. Wouldn't it feel great to always be prepared with a budget-friendly way to manage these costs? The Care Credit Health and Animal Care Credit Card can give you that financial peace of mind. With flexible financing from Care Credit, you can get the care your horse needs as well as all the pets in your family, and then pay overtime and easy monthly payments. You can use Care Credit at the more than 25,000 veterinary hospitals that accept the card, and use it to pay for everything from diagnostics to surgery to wellness exams and routine care. Care Credit is your card for a lifetime of care, subject to credit approval. To learn more and apply, visit carecredit.com/horses.
All right, give me a minute or two as I fill out the app before we get to really bad ads, because
You're in trouble.
I feel like I'm going to need it.
If you ain't met one by now, you're bound to sooner or later. He says one thing and he means another, but hey, he can't help it. He's a horse trader. Horse trading. Well, it's a laissez-faire. Let the buyer beware. Horse trading. They tell a low-down lie with a sincere stare. Horse trading. Well, if they're talking in circles and the deal ain't square, he's a master in the fine art of persuading. Horse trading.
And I did forget to mention that we will, Ashley's been working very hard on some best of episodes for you for the next 2 weeks, and we'll have some brand new Tuesday and Thursday episodes for you as well. So you will have shows to listen to. Really Bad Ads is that time of the week where we just have a little bit of fun. Listeners submit ads they found on Facebook or Craigslist, and we have fun with them. We have a bunch today, and we get prizes every month, and the prizes are supplied by horselovers.com, home to over 120,000 products for your home, barn, and horse. Visit horseloverswithaz.com. And this month's prizes are an Ovation ERT helmet. It's worth
Sphero.
Is it Sphero?
Sphero. I knew you couldn't say it, so I thought I'd help you.
Thank you. That's worth $100. The Ovation Sphero helmet is your go-to for the ultimate in fit and function. Includes energy reduction technology. That's what ERT is. To help reduce rotational force on your head if you hit a certain type of impact. And it also has the dial adjustable fitting system so you can make it fit. Stable, comfortable, great helmet, worth $100. We're giving one to somebody this month.
All right. And the other thing we're giving out is the Weather Beat Out Grooming Tote Bag. It's worth $44. A Weather Beat Out grooming tote bag is durable and tough. 1,200 denier polyester grooming bag. It's also waterproof, which is really nice for when, I mean, it wouldn't happen to me, but if somebody spilled something in their grooming tote and is waterproof, you can just rinse it out. It's fine. Whatever. No problem.
And then also a Weather Beat Out Slow Feeder Hay Bag. The Slow Feeder Hay Bag is strong and durable, 1,200 denier polyester, and it's also waterproof and breathable. The opening closes securely.
I want all of these.
With a touch tape flap to prevent hay from overflowing to reduce waste. So we're giving those away in a couple of weeks. Oh, geez, look at all the people who submitted. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to everybody because there was a plethora of ads this week.
Julia, Heather, Faye, Carrie, Haley, Jason, you guys are all in the drawing for these awesome prizes. But Kelly has the first one up, and
oh, look at the picture!
Oh my God, I have to have it. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It doesn't look real.
It doesn't look real. It looks like a big stuffed animal, and it's kind of parked out, which makes me concerned, but it's just the cutest little thing I've ever seen. And it comes from, I can't have it because it's in the UK. This is the Facebook page, Quality Horses and Ponies UK. and it's got a lot of little lovey emojis, and the title is Jack. Cobb. Colt. 6-month-old. Jack is a really loving horse. He is halfway theirs. He's halter broke, etc. He just need me a bit more 1-to-1 work due to having many in emojis with his hands covering his eyes. I can't do them all. Only view if you're gonna turn up. Oh my God, I don't know what you said, but he's the cutest thing ever. And he's 6 months old, and he's a little cob, and he's so fuzzy, and he's so fluffy, and I want him.
He doesn't look like a cob. He looks more like a mini, actually. But
it looks like a mini cob.
Yeah, he's
like,
tiny.
Just chunky with tons of hair. Oh my God, he's so cute. It's a little pinto, yeah.
And Kelly
It's
sent
really
that in.
cute.
Thank you, Kelly, for sending that in. Angela sent the next one. Looking to trade same age or younger, doesn't have to be dead broke. Shawano, Wisconsin. Rooster is a 13-year-old, I'd say 13 HH, almost 14 HH paint gelding.
Hold on. Stop.
Yeah?
There's a huge difference in 13 hands and 14 hands.
Like 4 inches.
Good math. Carry on.
He's can be touchy on his sides. He does have scars, which I'm sure play into his issue with him. My husband has rode him, and he did get bucked because he used too much leg. This is all commas, no periods. He did get back on, and he rode just fine with hand and voice commands, no legs. He's not beginner safe in the saddle, no kidding. But on the ground, biggest teddy bear. You just can't ride him because he's got that little touchy thing on his sides and, scars.
You can. He'll be fine if you don't have any legs. But other than that, no.
You probably should be concerned with the scars too, I'm just saying.
Rachel sent the next one, and I'm looking at the pictures. And if you're looking at the pictures, Glenn, what is the one thing that you notice missing in all the photographs?
The head. We don't see the head. Yeah.
There is multiple pictures of this horse, and the head is not in any of the pictures.
I told Jennifer this morning, this is close by. It's a neighboring state. She should go look at this one. And she said no for some reason.
She said, no, come on. North Alabama Horses Facebook page. Good morning, family. I have an 8-year-old stand. Bred he ride, and he pulls today. Only cheap price. I'm the letter in Huntsville, Alabama. And yes, I will hold with half down.
And you will never see that or the horse again.
I mean, you can go ahead and send her half the money, but you may never see anything about come out of it. I mean, including the horse's head. You ain't never going to see his head.
When they put I want half down before you see the horse, then run, people. That's a red flag. Run.
Although I think that they're trying to protect the anonymity of the horse by not actually showing his face.
He's in witness protection.
He's in witness protection plan program.
Karen sent this one in. Horses for sale, $1. No idea where. I have 2 beautiful horses for your consideration. Both are mares. Both have been used as camp horses. One is 7 years of age and the other is 13 years of age. And there's a picture of 2 horses, one a white with spots and the other one chocolate with a stripe. Both of them are very smart and want to learn more. I would say because both the horse a little on the quick side, they would be for a advanced beginner or above, located in Marion, Minnesota.
Michigan.
One of the 2.
Michigan.
I don't know which one.
God, your brain is full of all sorts of song lyrics too, isn't it? Yeah.
I would say both a horse and a little on the quick side. They're just a little on the quick side.
Caitlin sent the next one in, and this is our trailer of the week.
Do people with horse trailers for sale own a weed whacker? Do any of them own weed whackers?
It would appear not. Or just pull it forward. Everything else in the pastures mode, except for around this horse trailer that they want $1,500 for, but you can't see the bottom 8 inches because the grass and weeds have grown up, but the rest of the pasture's mowed. So if you're going to try to sell it, just hook it up and pull it forward. Although I haven't read the description, maybe you can't. Here we go. I have a 2-horse trailer tall enough for a draft. No, it's not. Okay, now we know. I answered my own question, Glenn. Why don't they just pull it forward? I don't know. How about this line? The rear axle is broke. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything else that needs to be fixed.
Just other than there's no rear axle.
Lights work. Tires are good. If it has electric brakes, I don't know if those work. I've never used this trailer, and I think I should just get rid of it. The rear axle, the rear axle was taken off. It's still very usable. Located in Brigden, $1,500. It's old and used, so don't expect perfection. Please message me for other questions, and I'll try to answer accurately. Tow's good. We brought it home, but haven't messed with it since. It doesn't tow good. It's a broken axle and a missing one. Oh my God. $1,500, Glenn. Again, this one of the ones. I want the number. I'm going to call. Hey, did anybody buy your trailer? No, that's what I thought. Click.
The last sentence should say, tow's good. We brought it home in 1962 and haven't messed with it since.
It's a fantastic, really bad ad for trailers. Perfect.
Linda sent this one in. Horses for sale in Trenton, Utah, $2,500. 4 Mustangs for sale, all riddable. This is going to be a tough one. 4 Mustangs for sale, all riddable. The 2 sorrels had quiet, a bit of training. They are pretty calm horses, ... The dark one is riddable and placed in some kind of Mustang event, ... But don't get me lying to you like I know what it was. ... The buckskin is 19 years riddable, ...
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't be putting kids on them, but that's me. Also have a sweet donkey named Taco. She is awesome. She's free if you want. She don't do anything cool, but she lets you know it's feeding time.
Oh my God, I want them all. Bring them all to me. I need Taco. I need the Mustangs. Bring them all to me.
I kind of want Taco too, actually.
She don't do nothing cool.
She's useless, but she eats.
And she'll tell you if you're late. Glade sent the next one. I don't recognize that name. Fantastic. If you're a new submitter, awesome. Well, here's one for Jennifer. Another one. I mean, I am horse shopping for your wife so hard. I mean, I guess it's supposed to say tattooed, but it says Ed. Standardbred mare, $1,500. Oh, it's in Whitwell, Tennessee. Glenn, Tennessee's totally different. Now I know it says tattooed. It's right up the street. Sue is a 7Y, 7Y, old non, tattooed, standardbred mare, standing 16.1, H tall. She is God, there's no punctuation. Oh, I almost swore. Okay. She is a buggy horse workhorse. She does ride, but all she do is trot. She really don't like nothing to be rode, but that don't mean anything. She can be made rode. She has a big front. She is a huge horse pull, the buggy. Great. That hurt. I bought her right out of the buggy PM. There will be no videos.
What's your biggest red flag you have personally?
Do not go see a horse without a video. You got a dang phone sitting in your pocket. You just make a little video, send it on. That is the problem with, I found Jennifer sent me one that was in northeast Oklahoma City, like about maybe 45 minutes to an hour away. And I was like, sure, I'll go see it. And so I started messaging the lady, and this woman, she sent me a video, the same one she sent Jen. And it is a 14-second video of these kids trotting what is it? Tennessee walking horse past the camera. And that was it. And it literally looks like it's running away. And it's so skinny. And I just think she needs to save it. But I'm like, hey, can you give me another video, one that's longer than 14 seconds? And I want to see the horse like on the ground. I mean, this commitment for me to drive, especially if I don't get to keep it. Right. So, and this woman, I've messaged her like every couple of days. And the last time she messaged me, she's like, I was like, hey, 80 update on those videos. She's like, I'm waiting for my grandkids to get out here. You know, sometimes they's coming on the weekends and sometimes they ain't coming. So I don't really know. It all depends on whether my kids are going to bring on my grandbabies, and then I'll put the grandbabies up on the horse and then I can send you another video. And I was like, okay. Oh, God.
This last line, I'm stuck here, Jamie. I bought her right out of the buggy. So what I picture is an Amish guy was driving by the house, and she runs out and says,
$600 for that horse.
I want your horse. And she took him right out of the buggy, and the poor Amish guy to walk home. That's what I was picturing in my head growing up in Amish country. Melinda sent this one in. Sugar is pretty to look at and gets along well with others. Any species, any size. Quiet, gentle, careful, respectful. All the fools. But Sugar has
I've never heard that before.
But Sugar has a very narrow skill set. Sugar is surely the result of a clandestine meetup between two champion bucking horses out of the behind the bleachers one humid summer night. And like Dumbo the elephant, she came from a place where her soul was neither understood nor appreciated. Her amazing talents as a soothing influence on the land on which she dwells are legendary here because she regularly wanders under the fence to visit everyone within a 3-mile radius.
Oh, bless her.
And she is universally welcomed. Just don't put a saddle on her, please. So if you are in the need of an ultimate no-tax zone emotional support pony, come out and meet Sugar. You'll be glad you did. I promise.
Oh my God. Is that the picture of Sugar?
Yeah. There is a theme. A lot of the pictures of the horses today, the horses look irritated and pissed. That's like, this Sugar looks mad. Like, you caught me and you brought me home and I'm mad.
Stupid cross-eyed in the stupid barn. I just want to go see my stupid friends and neighbors. It is like a little tiny POA type Appaloosa.
Very big attitude.
It's like if they took an Appaloosa and bred it with a Shetland, which is actually, I believe, what a POA actually is. So I don't know. It's cute and it looks evil.
It does look evil.
All right, Michelle sent this one in, and this is from a Facebook page, but Jennifer cut out the screen, so I don't get to tell which one it is. Okay. What's worse than not having a horse? Having the wrong horse for you. Significant down arrow emoji. Into house emoji. Must come meet her in Mount Holly. I'm not hauling her anywhere. Because she'll die if I do. 10-year-old grade quarter horse mare. 15.2 hands. 90 days of training last year. Has sat because I'm incompetent rider.
Well, at least you're honest.
Needs advanced or someone working with a trainer. Cycles every month. That's a mare. Like, that's what women do that too. Yeah, shouldn't be surprised by that. Bucks and is ouchie prior to cycle. Used to load easy. Now is a challenge. Just hauled and had her feet done today. Willing to make a package deal is you take the Mustang too.
We don't get to hear anything about the Mustang, but you can have the Mustang.
You take the one, you got to take the other.
2 for 1. Poor thing.
What a deal.
Turned out. Emily sent this one. And this has got to be, she's from Alaska, so I'm assuming it's from Alaska. Deal of the week here. Here's the lowdown. He is pretty. He is sound. He is gentle. He is sweet. He is safe. He is big.
I am patient. Love is kind.
He is beginner proof.
He
is grandma approved. He is husband material. He is purebred good boy. He is 12 to 13 years old. He is 15 and a half hands and 1,300 pounds. But good Lord, is he dumb. You know what a football player in high school that was so cute, when you try to have a conversation with him the whole time, you're just like, please shoot me. I'm losing IQ points. This is him in horse form. He is the football player in high school. It's usually the rider. Maybe he's in pain. I tried to make up excuses too. He checks out in every way, shape, and form. He's just simple-minded.
Oh, bless his little brain. Oh. A lot of honest ads today.
Yes, and Jennifer said she wanted to know if we saw a theme like she did, and I think her theme was honest ads today. So
yes, very honest ads today. At least they told you that the axle was broken on the trailer before you drove off with it.
And the lady giving half down, you know she's stealing your money. She just said so right there. Yeah.
I mean, how honest is that? I mean, it's fine.
So anyway, that's it for this week. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We really appreciate it. We haven't even talked about whether we're doing a post show today. It's been a week. I know you got things to get to, and I do too. So auditors, hang in there. And everybody that's still without power, we're thinking about you guys, and hopefully that comes
so
soon.
Sorry for all of you.
Yeah, it sucks. It does suck. So I will talk to you in 2 weeks as well. So Jamie, have a good clinic.
Thank you. It's going to be awesome.
All right. See you, everybody.